So many things wrong with it. Ew, it's ugly. Okay, so here's a critique on artist attitude. Okay, this needs to stop. This bit is fine with the so many things wrong with it. Like, it's okay being aware of that, but don't call your art ugly, bruh. But this is what I was talking about earlier and practicing a positive attitude. I know that, like, when I've talked about my art in the past, just saying like, oh, I'm really happy with this piece, or I'm proud of this piece, or I like this piece, I've had people comment to me being like almost kind of wanting that themselves, like, oh, like, I wish I could see more positives in my artwork, or oh, I wish I could see things better, or like my art more. Like, I've had people ask me how to make themselves like their art more, and it's a thing that's taking me so long. Like, it is a journey. It's like the same with any other like sort of thing. Like, it takes practice to like your art, which sounds weird, but it's true. Like, there's obviously other things that could be going on. Like, you could have depression or other things. I'm not talking specifically about that, but obviously working on your mental health and stuff will help with that. But in terms of like what things might be a little bit more approachable for anybody to do is to literally give self-critiques where you find positives. If you're looking at your artwork, no matter how old it is, if you did it today, if you did it yesterday, if you did it 20 years ago, look for something that you like about it, that was working for the piece. And it doesn't matter if it's tiny. If you're like, oh, I like this section over here, or I like how I did the eyes, or I like this one thing, like, say that. You can write it down, you can like just talk out loud about it, but like really affirm it, really address it to help cement it in your mind, and do it for every single artwork. Eventually you'll build up that habit and that mindset. It just will start to like you say something enough and it becomes true kind of thing. Like, if you keep telling yourself, I hate my artwork, I hate everything I do, like, it all sucks and it's terrible. Even me saying that now, like, it's reminding me of how I felt back then, and it hurts. And if you get into that habit of constantly berating yourself, that's the attitude you're going to have. You build up that attitude based off the habits that you form. So if you're forming this habit of self-hatred with your artwork, like, that's what's going to happen. That's why I try and emphasize with this of just like, take a moment, like, even if it takes you like 5 minutes or something, like, just try and find anything. And even if it's one thing, like, I'm sure if you keep looking, you can find more, but just try and find one. Like, just start with one. And it takes practice. Like, it's gonna be tough. Like, even on this exact stream earlier, I had trouble finding a positive of one of the Twilight pieces, but I took my time and I did. You're gonna find something. So, and I'm gonna take water after that speech.